Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Fun with Doc and Guns, your favorite Philippine YouTube vlogger, aka gun enthusiast or novice as I like to call myself. All right, today guys, we're unboxing a interesting piece, another one made from Turkey, known as the Tisas, I believe, T-I-S-A-S, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Zigana PX-9 G2 9mm caliber gun. We did already do a video of unboxing the tungsten model of the TP9SF 9mm handgun. That will be in the playlist that I will add at the end of this video, along with all of my other gun videos that I put out for you guys. All right, it's gonna be in a nice little playlist for you guys to be able to find it. But this piece right here, ladies and gentlemen, I am definitely intrigued to see what it looks like and to also see what it has to offer. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, guys, off the rip, my bad. These are going to be your back guards, of course. Sorry. If you want interchangeable back guards, of course, we have your secondary magazine. I believe that all the magazines, it comes also with a gun clip as well. You know, clip it to your belt. All right, but this is a very, very, very beautiful piece. The Zigana PX-9 G2 9mm handgun made in Turkey. I think that's a little fancy way of saying Turkey. All right, I believe this one holds a total of what looks to be 18 rounds, right? So you really do have a nice, sizable capacity for this particular weapon. I'm sorry, guys, put that in backwards. My bad. All right, so let's go ahead and give it the full inspection, guys. All right, looks pretty dope, looks pretty dope. The only thing about this, though, that I'm seeing right now that I'm not really a fan of is I like my sights. This is different, man. The sights are different. Usually I'm used to the 2 dots or at least the 1 dot at the end of the barrel. That's different, guys. I'm not gonna say that's gonna make it a hard shot, but it's definitely something that I was not anticipating, all right? Of course you got your safety, always. If you wanna lock it back in the lock position, sorry, excuse me. Of course, we lock it in with the magazine in. Take the magazine out. If you guys want to disassemble, what you will do is you'll push this one all the way down, like that, in the down position. Got to be careful though, because when you, of course, when you click this lever here, it's going to go shooting across the room. So you got to be careful, make sure you hold it, right? Pull it down. There you go. Excuse me. It's coming off. There we go. That's how you disassemble it. All right. Of course, you know it is heavily lubed barrel. Decent, of course. I like to disassemble my guns from time to time. But also there is one particular unique, I should say, addition to this gun outside of the, excuse me, trying to make these videos and trying to make sure that my stuff goes back on together is interesting in itself, guys. Y'all give me a minute. All right, cool. Push this back up in the back position. Of course, the gun is not loaded. Of course, I always make sure my guns are unloaded. But there's also one additional thing that was added to this particular gun that I thought was interesting. And if you look right here, this is what happens when you pull the trigger. Watch what happens to this red dot here. You pull it, goes in, right? And this is something that I thought was interesting. It lets you, it's an indicator of whether the gun is cocked and not cocked, right? So I guess when it's pushed in, that means the gun doesn't have any rounds in it or you've expelled the last round, right? And then when that particular piece comes back out, if I do it like this, hopefully that'll bring it back out. Yeah, exactly, all right? So I'm definitely feeling this weapon. I do. Honestly, if I had to compare it to the all tungsten model, the TP9SF, I don't know, man. I think I'm still fond of my TP9SF, man. The Zigana is dope. It is a Turkish-made weapon, but it looks as though this one was made in Knoxville, Tennessee, maybe. Do a little bit more research on that one. But I do believe this is a Turkish style, if not a Turkish-made weapon. But I like the feel of it. It's definitely, it's different to me, because I'm used to shooting more compact weapons, of course, and you know, I kind of like the compact feel of most weapons. It's easy to grip in the hands. It's if you got bigger hands, I think this is a gun that's definitely good for you. My hands aren't too big, but they grip it. This grips the gun fairly well. I'm digging the look. I love the color, by the way. The green, this like Army forest green type of style, I think is dope. For me, at least. See what the tag says. It includes the holster, loader, interchangeable back strap, 18+1 capacity. All right, so it tells you everything you need to know about it on both sides. And I'm definitely enjoying the look of this one, man. I enjoy the feel of it. I do believe that for some reason I like, and when I do have time, like unless I'm, shooting from the hip or something when I'm practicing or at the range, guys, I kind of like to line my sights up. And the fact that there is no dots to line up the sights, that is one thing that really, really gets me. Now, again, that's just because that's me. All right, maybe you guys are quick draw McGraws and you ain't got you don't need the sight. You already lined up as soon as you get it. But I like to line up my sights, especially if I have time. Like when you're at the range, man, I'm just doing this for practice and persistence and making sure that I can put the the rounds through in groupings and stuff like that. So that's what I kind of use my sights for. Without the sights, man, it's a little different. But nonetheless, I do believe this is going to shoot just as good. Can't wait to take it to the range and give you guys a full rundown of how it shoots. Hopefully we can get that done relatively soon. May not make the video, but of course I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys the newest addition to the collection. Jesus, I can't even begin to count how many we have now, but I can't lie to you guys. This is definitely a quality 9mm hand pistol. As you guys know, there is a lot of consistency. We do keep a lot of, sorry, put the magazine back in. We do have a lot of 9mm in our collection. Like the majority of the guns that we have in the collection are 9mm handguns. Makes it easier to buy rounds for sure. We could buy them in bulk. And of course, you know what usually comes with any gun, you got your gun keys and cleaning kits and stuff like that here. I think the keys and all of that stuff and locks and guards and stuff like that underneath, they're here or they're here. I'm not trying to pull out stuff and make a mess because my space is limited, but as you guys can see, man, definitely nice little setup, man. And I do believe that this is something to look into if you're into like your more international style of weapons. Again, like I said, this one is Turkish made. And there aren't too many Turkish-made weapons that are available in the United States. So whenever there's an opportunity to get one, not too many, there's a few, but every now and again, like when you come across something that is seemingly interesting to you, trust me, if anybody's gonna buy it, I know the one person that's gonna buy it. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's go ahead and close that out real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Again, your fellow gun enthusiast, gun novice, Dr. Mike TV, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. You already know what to do if you did. Guess what? Likes up. Doc is out.